You recently received a cortisone injection for plantar fasciitis. Now, we expect you to be feeling better, but not 100%. Cortisone is not the cure, but it does assist in decreasing the inflammation, so we can move on to those next stages of promoting that healthy repair of that plantar fascia. The most important thing to concentrate on now is stretching and supporting that plantar fascia. So let's talk about stretching first. Stretching oftentimes is construed that we need to stretch the plantar fascia, which is actually incorrect. The area that you need to be stretching is your calf muscle. The calf muscles are the group of muscles behind your leg. When tight, which is very common in this condition, I actually put increased load or pressure on that fascia. So doing an exercise routinely by stretching out that calf muscle, we will actually see not only short-term results of eliminating your pain, but long-term results of preventing this from returning. So today, most likely, we will discuss a night splint that will actually help you in this stretching process, and we'll go over how to appropriately use that. The second most important thing is supporting or splinting that fascia. Now you can imagine when you injure, for example, your shoulder, you put it in a splint for a short period of time to allow it to rest and kind of support that area. Now with plantar fasciitis, we don't want to put you in a boot and we don't want to put you on crutches, but there are other ways where we can still be active and still be splinting or guarding that tissue. So walking barefoot is an absolute no. You have to have a shoe on, and more importantly, a supportive shoe, something that's actually going to provide cushion and structure to that area. Now, the best way to protect that fascia is to use a orthotic. Now, this is an arch support that will actually hug your foot so that fascia isn't repeatedly injured or stretched during walking. Today, we're going to do something called a Go4D scan or a gait analysis, where we'll actually take images of your foot, but then also record you walking over a gait plate that will tell us a little bit more about your mechanics of how you're using that foot, which we can then develop or discuss using an orthotic that will best splint that foot to keep you active during this treatment process. So if you have noticed significant results with that cortisone, which, like I said, I expect you to be feeling good, but not 100%. We may need to do a second cortisone injection, but many times that can be avoided if we commit to the stretching and support protocol. 95% of people get rid of their plantar fasciitis with just doing these three things. And so we are expecting you to have the same result. Thanks again for choosing Third Coast Foot and Ankle. The doctor will be right in to go through all of this again and answer any other questions you might have.